A Santa Barbara area chef who's helped refugees from in Ukraine in person is preparing a special fundraiser here this weekend.
And News Channel reporter John Palminteri is live. And John, it involves the local fishing industry.
And local chef Katie Teal was on it right away when the war in Ukraine broke out. She was part of the first response team for the World Central Kitchen when they were calling for chefs, and she went to Poland to serve and feed people. Now she's doing more on her home front, and it starts this weekend. The fish caught from our local waters will be in the center square for a Cioppino dinner that'll be served at the Maritime Museum Sunday in a fundraiser. The proceeds will all go to the World Central Kitchen. Teal says the need for meals is ongoing, and the chefs, many of them joining in like she did immediately from all over the world, are helping in a coordinated way.
And they are boots on the ground, and they're feeding thousands and thousands of people, not only in Ukraine but in Poland, where they're coming over the border. And I witnessed it. There's people still in Ukraine who refuse to leave, and they need to be fed. And there's still refugees coming over the border. There's people in Poland, so many different stations.
Many of those contributing to Sunday's dinner are those you see if you come down here to the harbor at Saturday morning for the Fishermen's Market. Organizers are still looking for donations of funds or auction items. And Teal tells me that for those who can't make it, or if this sells out, which it looks like it will, this is just still a way where you can donate some funds, or if you're able to participate, buy an auction item or enjoy the dinner and help in Ukraine from right here along the Central Coast. We'll have more coming up at 6 o'clock from the Santa Barbara Harbor. I'm News Channel reporter John Palminteri.
All right, thanks for that, John. Still ahead on News Channel 12 live at 5. Changes in store for the historic Carrillo Gym in Santa Barbara. What to expect once all the work is done.
And remembering two public figures, a well-known jeweler and a broadcast legend.
Okay, hold on. Mic check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mic check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
An old Santa Barbara gym is about to get a major makeover.
News Channel reporter Patricia Martellotti joins us live from Santa Barbara to explain why this gym is so important to the community. Patricia.
Well, this is the Carrillo Gym. It's almost 100 years old and about to get a major makeover. These gym goers thrive on staying active.
Very much.
It's a nice gym. I like playing ping pong, and I was checking out the basketball gym. I like playing basketball. It's a decent gym.
Keeping the Carrillo Gym in Santa Barbara busy.
It's a unique facility, but it has a large following, and there's not a lot of gyms in this community, so it's something that the community really does need.
for almost 100 years.
Well, there's generations that have used this. We've had people that were kids doing their toddler programs in here that are now senior citizens that are still enjoying this facility. And it's a great thing.
But over time, the historic gym has experienced natural wear and tear. So the city is going to give it the makeover of a lifetime.
There has been a lack of maintenance, and so we are trying to make those repairs. This is a piece of that column cap that you would see on the back side of the building.
Managers here say the gym is so popular, they usually see an average of 100 visitors every day.
Oh, it's very important because I play here like on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I love it.
Managers at the gym say construction is projected to begin by the end of the year.
We have basketball, indoor soccer, volleyball, lots of activities, and we're going to be able to expand some of those by using the rooftop that we haven't been utilizing for decades.
The gym was built in 1927, and if you can hear all the action going on behind me, you can see it's still going strong. For now, live in Santa Barbara, I'm News Channel reporter Patricia Martellotti. Let's send it back to you.
Right, great to see what they're going to be doing, and it's so used by many people. Thanks, Patricia.
Thank you.